I'm Brick Brockton.
And I'm Stormy Weather.
And 2 weeks and people still don't care. That was a great first half.
It certainly was, Brick. That kid sure can get some air. How does a 3-foot 4-inch kid dunk it anyway?
It's amazing. I don't know. But let's go back to what we were talking about last week.
Right you are, Brick. Last week, we were talking about who God was.
Yes, and it's been widely reported that God has a son, and his name is Jesus. For more on that, let's send it over to our reporter, Hey Jairus, who by the magic of us saying it can be done and hoping you might believe it, is back in Jesus' neighborhood.
Interesting.
Yo, hey. Hey, yo.
Hey!
Hey, Jairus!
Thanks, Brick. I'm here in the Galilean Cafe with Mary and Joseph. They're going to tell us a little bit about what their son, Jesus, was like. When did you first know that Jesus was the Son of God?
Oh, good question. Ever since that angel told me that I was having a baby and that his name would be Jesus and that he would save the people from their sins, I knew Jesus was special. And all the miracles. Like when he turned the water into wine. Do you remember that, Joseph?
And it was the best wine ever.
Yes, it was.
It was good. And like how all the prophecies were fulfilled.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, like the fact Jesus would be born in Bethlehem, and he was, and he would be a descendant from the line of Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and Judah.
That he did, and the fact that he would spend time in Egypt and that a messenger would prepare the way for him. Do you know who that was, Joe?
Yeah, that was his cousin.
That was his cousin, my sister's boy. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, John.
John, I love that boy.
Yeah, and how, how he would speak and the things that he would do. I mean, it wasn't like a boy.
Well, and what about, and how he would die for the sins of everyone on a cross?
Oh, yeah.
And be raised from the dead?
Yep.
And ascend into heaven?
Oh, yeah.
These were all talked about hundreds of years before they actually happened.
Yeah, like you can find it in the book of Isaiah, where Isaiah the prophet talks in Isaiah 53.
I love that.
Well, that boggles the mind. Let's toss it back to Brick and Stormy.
What's a brick and stormy?
Thanks, Hey Jairus. Interesting indeed.
I'll say.
There's definitely a lot more to this story than meets the eye.
That's true.
Transformers.
Transformers.
We promise to stay on top of all the breaking news as it develops.
We certainly do.
Now, let's get back to the game.